Alright, let's do this. So what's going on, guys? My name is Justin Melson. I create all the content on the Happy Fox Productions YouTube channel. And guess what we're doing today? You named it, title's right on the video. We're doing a review and a giveaway. And forgive me if I mess up. I decided I am not gonna be doing multiple takes of this video. I'm only gonna give it one try. Normally on YouTube videos, I shoot it a couple times and try and use my best takes and everything. But this time, I'm not. If I say something wrong, I'm sorry. If I stutter, that's just how I am. So let me actually get out the product that we're gonna be reviewing. So a company called Saramonic, they're based in China. They're a really great company. They went on ahead and sent me this preamp for the Blackmagic Cinema Camera. The unit name is called the BMCC-A01. You can find it in their website in the description below. And essentially what this does is you can attach any microphone you want, whether it's a 3-pin XLR, well, you know, a microphone that attaches to a 3-pin XLR. You can attach that to this preamp, and then it'll essentially go directly into the Blackmagic Cinema Camera, which is great because we all know the audio on the Blackmagic Cinema Camera isn't good at all. In fact, I have an entire review on the Blackmagic Cinema Camera right here. Click on my face somewhere. Yeah, click over here. But the audio is really bad. And in order to get good audio with the Blackmagic, you need to have an external audio recorder such as the Zoom H4n, which I have right here, and this is what I normally use. Let's say if you're on a shoot and you need something that's just mobile. Zoom H4n, you need to set up an audio crew. You need a crew, and if not a crew, if you're a one-man band, you need to set up a mic stand. It's a big hassle and it's not that efficient. But when you have a preamp such as this one, you can essentially attach it to the top or bottom of your camera, although I wouldn't prefer you attaching it to the bottom because that's where the ventilation, the airflow comes out of the camera. You'd probably want to attach it to the top, or if you have some kind of a shoulder rig, somehow attach it away from the camera. It's great because now you can attach whatever microphone you use. For me, it's the Rode NT-G3. Attach it directly into the preamp, and then since it can record in either a 12 volt or 14 volt, 48 volt phantom power, you can essentially record straight from the mic into this preamp, into your Blackmagic, and get quality audio without having to do any dual audio or syncing audio or slating or any of that. For me, my experience with this product has been so far relatively good, and I'm gonna get into that a little bit more later on. But first off, I'll just go ahead and give my initial thoughts of what I thought of this. So first off, the price range. It is, to my knowledge, about $150 on their website, and that is actually really good compared to other preamps such as Juice Link. Those are about $500 to my knowledge. I might be wrong, but you're getting something that's 3 times cheaper and almost has the same quality. I'm not gonna say it does have the same quality, but it is almost there. Now that goes into some of the pros and cons of this. So one, for the indie filmmaker such as myself, sometimes we don't have all the money in the world to buy all the tools we want. So sometimes you have to settle for something that's not the biggest name brand. And something like this is not even a, how can I describe it? This isn't even a knockoff or anything like that. It's a really legit company, and the audio quality you get is really exceptional. My only thing is, in terms of reliability, which is ultimately what we put the money in for our equipment, I'd say it's about 85% reliable, which is a B+, but in the film industry, you have to have that 99.9% reliability because it only takes that one time for your audio equipment or your film equipment to malfunction on set, and then your client's looking at you like, hey, what are we gonna do? Your equipment messed up. And then I'm like, hey man, I'm sorry. It's not me, it's my equipment. My equipment malfunctioned. And they're like, well, we're not gonna pay for this service. And you don't wanna do that. So ultimately, reliability is the most important thing. And this, I would say, is about 85% reliable. When I first got it out of the box, it took me a while to get it working because I always like to figure things out on my own. Then I was looking at the manual, and most of the times it was working fairly well. And then sometimes it was kind of glitching and it was just giving me a really loud hiss sound. And I wanted to use it on professional events, but I just couldn't risk it. I don't want to risk audio, which is more important than your video, being malfunctioned. So I didn't actually use this for professional work, but I was able to go out and compare it against my Zoom H4n, which is in a more setup controlled environment, which is where this thing really shines.
What do I talk? Is it going now? Is it going now? Okay.
See, it's nice. We don't have to slate.
Batman versus Superman. Justin has been watching every single trailer, and he sends me links almost every day. Yesterday we watched 2 different trailers, and we watched them about 5 times each. How did I feel about the Oscars? I cried when that old guy won Best Composer because he was so cute and he was so tiny. And Leo, whatever. Yeah, no, I was really happy about that too.
Now a little bit more on the specs of it. You can get 12 volt or 14, I keep saying 14, 48 volt phantom power, which is amazing. So 48 volt phantom powered microphones will work great with this. You get your line, mic, and like I said, phantom power inputs. Line, if you're shooting an event and your DJ or the audio mixer has a line output, you can connect that in here. And then you can get a line signal going straight into your camera, which is very nice, a very clean signal for weddings and things like that. Mic, lavalier mics, and then you can also control your gain on the little knobs. And then on the back we have two 3-pin XLR jacks, which is really great because most standard microphones do require XLR. And then for battery, all it takes is a simple 9-volt battery, which is really great. And the batteries so far to my tests have lasted a very long time. It's lasted about 6 to 9 hours. Well, I actually got about 5.5 hours, but I was using a cheaper battery. But I'm sure if you use a standard Duracell battery, you can get 6 to 9 hours worth of battery life out of this thing, which is really great. So what I'm gonna be doing is a giveaway because like I said earlier, as filmmakers, I know a lot of you guys who watch my channel are indie filmmakers or filmmakers that can't always afford the most expensive stuff. And I've been there too, where you're shooting on a video camera and you wish you can have better audio, but most film gear is expensive, at least for quality products. And this is a quality product and it's not that expensive. It's $150, and even $150 is really expensive for a lot of us. I know it was expensive for me throughout high school and kind of getting into my filmmaking career. So that's why I wanted to do a giveaway, because I know for me personally, I could use this, but it'll be sitting in my filmmaking gear arsenal, whatever you want to call it, and it would be used once out of every couple of months when I already have other gear to kind of accompany this. Wow, this is where I'm not editing. This is where I'm not editing. I'm messing up. I don't care. A lot of you guys would definitely be able to use this, which is why I want to do the giveaway. So in order to submit for it, all you have to do is like and comment down below how you would use it and why you would use it, because for me, I would want to make sure that the person who gets this is someone who really needs it, someone that can really use it to its full advantage. And I'm going to be picking this person at random. The only downside is it is North America, so you have to live in North America for shipping reasons for me to ship this out to you. Sorry for everyone else who doesn't live in North America. I mean, what can you do? So I really hope whoever gets this can really use it. So far, I do have to say I give this a B+ for an audio recorder. It is a really good audio recorder for the money, especially when you're talking. It's 3 times cheaper than many other preamps. So that is really, really great. And it works great with the Blackmagic Cinema Camera, because out of all cinema cameras, the audio is terrible. Most cinema cameras don't even record audio. So this is definitely a great solution for that, an inexpensive solution. And I want to thank again Saramonic so much for letting me use this product. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm Justin Melson. I'll see you guys later, and remember, like and comment down below on how you can use this, and I'll pick one of you guys at random next week in the next video, and I'll go ahead and get in contact with you and I'll ship it out to you. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.